Put a finger down, dirty edition. Put a finger down if you've ever stayed friends with an ex. Put a finger down if you've ever had a crush on a teacher, coach, or tutor. Put a finger down if you've ever kissed a celebrity.
I wish.
Put a finger down if you've ever met up with someone from a dating app. Put a finger down if you've ever injured yourself while doing it. Put a finger down if you've ever messed around in an elevator. Put a finger down if you've flirted or hooked up with someone for your own benefits.
Yikes.
Put a finger down if you've kissed 3 or more people in 1 week. Put a finger down if you've ever done it in your parents' or someone else's parents' bed.
Oh.
Put a finger down if you've ever been choked and liked it. Put a finger down if you've ever bought a Plan B. Put a finger down if you've ever done anal. Put a finger down if you've ever been upset with your partner for not performing well. And put a finger down if you've messed around with the nut with other people in the room. Put a finger.
I keep telling y'all to stop messing with chicks over 22, but you don't listen to me, do you? Now, I looked through her TikTok profile and I saw that she's selling like exclusive content. You already know what that means, right? She's an SDX worker. And now you might come in here and say, Zeke, not all women are like that. You sure about that? I'm just messing around. Yeah, I know not all women are like that. But vast majority of women on the West, dude, you just don't know about it. That's the thing. That's all it is. You just don't know about it. If you don't believe me, make a profile on Seeking Arrangement. Make a fake profile. And see how many chicks in your area that look quote-unquote innocent, if you saw them in person, are on Seeking Arrangement. Do your own research, man. Do your own homework. If you don't believe me, you don't have to. Hey, at the end of the day, after I pause the video, I'm going to go back to living my life. My life is to me, while your life is to you. You came into this world by yourself. You're going to leave by yourself. In the meanwhile, it's your life. You're going to struggle if you choose to go down that path of struggling. And you're going to live the best life any man could have ever asked for if you make the correct adjustments. If you make the corrections. That's all it boils down to. You bang your head, you can't find yourself a good wife, good girlfriend, who's decent, who's innocent, who's not gonna live this 304 lifestyle, dude. When are you guys gonna wake up, man? We live in 2021, but today's men still think like 1960s men, while today's women think like 2500, 25, 21 years women. They are that much more advanced than our men. We're just catching up to them right now. It's because of our mentality is still stuck in back in the days mentality. The old school's mentality. She doesn't like you, bro. She doesn't even need you. You meaning your average man. She doesn't even need the Chatter Tyrone or the top 1% man either. Because she belongs to the government. The government takes care of her. Her Fortune 500 company who opened that HR position for her is taking care of her. That's who she really needs. She doesn't need you. Even if you're at the top 1%, she wants you if you're at the top 1%, but she doesn't need you. That's the big difference. It all boils down to your power dynamics. In a relationship, who has more power is the one who's winning. It's leverage. It's not about love. And right now, we men don't have any leverage over women. The only leverage we have is over our life. And they're slowly trying to start taking that away from us too, by pushing all these laws, all these bills that hinder your freedom. But we're going to a different conversation right now, right? Wake up, fellas. Come on, man. This is why I don't approach women over 22, and I usually don't like messing around with women over 22. It's plain and simple, fellas. It's not about finding somebody who's young and naive and gullible and trying to mold them into somebody who I want. No, it has nothing to do with any of that. It's just the fact that her vaginal odometer doesn't read as high as somebody who's 30 or 25 or 27. It's physically impossible. The longer you stay on the market, the higher your body count is. So an 18-year-old and a 19-year-old is not on the market as long as a 24, 25-year-old has been. So automatically her body count is way higher than an 18, 19-year-old. I just don't want to work this damn hard in my life and put my resources and attention to somebody who's a cum dumpster. That's literally the main and only reason why I choose to deal with young chicks. Yeah, of course, I'm gonna have to go through more games. But no, I don't have to. If I make the man of myself the man that she wants, if I become that top 1% or 5% man. Now you guys might come in here and say, Zeke, not everybody can do that. You damn right not everybody can do that, but are you damn also right that I'm gonna die trying though? Not because I want to smash all these 18, 19, 20-year-olds, but because, think about it. How much easier your life is gonna get if you can somehow get to the top 1 or 5% percentile. Just think about that for a second. I don't want to struggle for the rest of my life. I want to struggle now when I'm in my 20s and 30s. I'm only 23 now, right? And I want to live the rest of my life happily ever after without having to worry about finances, without having to worry about, okay, I'm going to go here or there for vacation. I need money. No. Without having to worry about going through customs and rubbing my shoulder against the next guy in economy class when I'm flying from one place to another. Instead, I own my own private jet. That's the type of lifestyle I want to live. Because I'm given only one life. This one life. This is all I'm given. I'm never going to get this back. You are never going to get this back. This one life that you were given. People in the third world countries are dying from lack of food. And we here on the West are moaning and bitching and complaining about not being able to get laid. Sure, it's a necessary component in your life, but there's much, much, much bigger and more important things out there than women. Fellas, as I was saying, as I said, I checked her TikTok profile out and her other social media. Don't go there and leave hate comments. She doesn't need more attention, okay? She already has plenty of simps on her comment section. If you comment on her comment section, doesn't matter what you say, she's gonna think that you're a simp, so don't do it. These chicks are literally monetizing their body. That's why they're open about what they're doing. But your regular college girl, regular sorority slut, they're doing the exact same thing, you just don't know about it. If you really want to see what college girls are doing, get into a frat or get invited to a frat party. It's gonna blow your mind away. How big of cum dumpsters these goody two-shoe looking chicks are walking around really are. She looks like a snow bunny. Oh, you have no idea whose juice she's leaking right now as you're looking at her, trying to contemplate if you should go up to her and approach her. In the back of her head, she's thinking about going home and wiping off that cum that she's leaking from the dude from the night before. Oh yeah, that's what's happening in your college campuses. And more women are going to college every single year. We already know that there's more women than men in college. And it's just gonna keep getting worse. That sweet girlfriend of yours in high school, she's about to be the community bicycle. The frat boys, the football team, the popular guys, the good-looking guys who are not popular, who are quote-unquote sigma males, introverts, but they look somewhat decent, they got the looks, or they go to the gym, they build muscle. These guys, they're gonna thank you for dropping your girl off to them. Sit there, let that sink in, and just think to yourself how disgusting that sounds when she comes back to you during holiday breaks. On Thanksgiving and Christmas. And you're kissing her on that mouth. That's what's happening to your modern woman. And the older she's getting, the worse it's happening. And that's your future wifey. Good luck cuffing these up. Follow me on Instagram at Zeekpeak, and I'll see you